Hello and welcome. Today in this video, we shall discuss about a very important topic from part 1 of Standard 12th Physics book. The topic is from chapter 1, that is electric charges. What is a charge? Charge is a property of matter due to which electrical and other related effects are produced in it. Whatever electrical behavior we see in matter, that is all because of the presence or absence of the charge. It is a scalar quantity, that means it is only having a magnitude, not direction. The SI unit of charge is coulomb. There are two types of charges, positive charge and negative charge. An apparatus that is used to detect charge on a body is called as a gold leaf electroscope. Now this electroscope is having an evacuated chamber where a metal rod is hanged from above. It has got a metal knob on the top and on the other end you have the gold leaves. Gold leaves are the thin foil made up of gold. The enclosure has glass window so that we can observe the movement of the leaves. We bring a charge rod and touch the metal knob of the electroscope. Immediately we see the leaves move apart. This is because the charges have transferred from the rod onto the metal knob and has travelled through the metal rod to the gold leaves. Because both the leaves take same charges, therefore they repel each other. Let us now see an electroscope model. This is the model of an electroscope. In theory, we have studied about the gold leaf electroscope. This is of course not a gold leaf. The leaves here are made up of aluminium foil. They are the thin sheet of aluminium which are supported with the conducting rod. Now, I am rubbing the ebonite rod with the wool and will bring the charge rod near the electroscope. Oh, see, the leaves got separated. This is because the charges which are transferred from the ebonite rod on the sphere travel through the conducting rod and onto the gold leaves. Like charges on the two leaves resulted in the repulsion of the leaves. Let us now see the basic properties of electric charge. First property says it is additivity in nature. That means charges can be added up like real numbers. If we have three objects with some charges Q1, Q2, Q3, when we bring together these three charges, the total charge will become Q is equals to Q1 plus Q2 plus Q3. A point to be noted here is that if any one of the charge is negative, then we will take the sign into account while doing this summation. Second property is charge is conserved. That is, total electric charge in an isolated system remains constant. We cannot create charge as it is, neither can we destroy it. It can get nullified due to the presence of opposite charge, but total charge of the system remains conserved. Third point of the property, quantization of charge. That is, it exists as integral multiple of electronic charge. Now what is an electronic charge? It is the charge acquired by an electron. An electron has a charge of 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb. This charge is negative for electron and thus total charge becomes Q is equals to N into E, where N is an integer. Thus, total charge acquired by a body will always be an integral multiple of electronic charge. The fourth property is like charges repel while unlike charges attract. This is a very basic property that we see at many examples. Refer to the figure 1.11 shown below. This is taken from the NCERT textbook. Here, the first diagram A shows a glass rod is hanged from a silk thread and the glass rod has a positive charge. When we bring another rod with positive charge near it, we will see there will be repulsion between the two because like charges repel each other. The second diagram is showing a plastic rod hanged with a silk thread. This plastic rod has a negative charge. When we bring another charged plastic rod, we see that these rods again repel each other because like charges are there on both the plastic rods. The third diagram is having a positively charged glass rod hanged from the support using a silk thread. When we bring a plastic rod which is negatively charged towards this, we will see the glass rod will get attracted towards the plastic rod. This is because the glass has a positive charge, plastic has got negative charge. Unlike charges attract each other, thus we see the rods move towards each other. So this is the basic concept of an electric charge and the properties of it. Thank you. Happy learning.